finish quickly, box, everything. Our value systems are same, anything with higher heights in life. Same value system as the next sir. And what does company do? Narendra Modi doesn't want to do the testing. Premji doesn't want to sit down and do the coding. She outsources it to people who want to do and will pay him for something. That's what we want. So we have to get out of this illusion. Nothing wrong. See, ultimately the world has to run with this. But do you think if I leave my job, there are enough people to take it? I'll tell you what. You have a job, for example. Let's say 50,000 salary. Company says, you get out, I'll pay 25,000 rupees salary for this position. How many people will line up? Which condition was the value? Not that important, right? Fine. So that is why we have to build business. Obviously, we don't have money to build real estate. That is why I have to build business. Why? With my time, so that I can build two things. Just not the cash flow, but also an asset value, which I can sell if required, otherwise my children stay. And that's how I become high net worth. Make clear? So now we come down to what assets should I do. But before I do that, I want to tell you what's the objective of this session. I want to find some people, but tomorrow there is a big convention in ASI Convention Center. There is a big conference in ASI Convention Center by one of the millionaires that we are inviting from Punjab. Right? And this guy is again an engineer, but he also changed facts. See, right now in the country there are millions who are changing their fact towards entrepreneur. Because the same things, we can find out our own work and make things happen rather than working in somebody else's. Only thing difference that we did was we acted smart. I would rather ask you to guys to find out this book called Originals. The book's name is Originals. It talks about certain amount of people. We think entrepreneurs are all risky people. They're all crazy people. You know, they take risk in life. Oh my God, I can't do that. That book will tell you entrepreneurs are the most safe paying people, successful ones. They talk about Google. Google owners were doing PhD in UK when they started Google. They Google actually capitalized, they didn't quit their PhD program and their main area of work. They built it parallelly along with their main. Okay. And many examples that book is. It's a wonderful read. So we did similarly, we took our job. Parallelly started creating that pipeline. You saw the complex question. We started creating. Pipeline is an asset. Okay? We can sell that pipeline to somebody. Anyways. So now what is an asset? What asset can we build? Any assets that you are looking to have today requires money, right? And most of the conventional business you want to start, you have to go into job, right? So one of the assets is, I'll ask you the question later. So WhatsApp is successful. Somebody wrote WhatsApp, right? WhatsApp was sold for how many rupees or how many dollars to Facebook? 19. So what did Facebook get in return for this 19 billion? How much is 19 billion? How much is 1 billion? 6,600 crores? Crores, how many zeros? 7. Doesn't matter. Why I'm putting the zeros? Because what, as soon as I talk about 19 billion, your mind is only thinking 19, right or wrong? Is it picturing the zeros? That's why take it very carefully. 19 billion. So many zeros. What did Facebook get? So this is into 19. What did Facebook get for so much money? Subscribers. Awesome. He said it very slowly. Anybody else pick up what he said? Now what sounds good? I work in embedded system. I work in rocket science. I work in this and research and this. On the other hand, he says, what do you do? I build user base. That's what I'm saying. Does it sound grand? User base, subscription base. What do you do, Sunil? Oh, I develop subscription base. Does it sound grand? Research book. But the subscription base is what? 19 billion. And we studied this stuff. You know, I'll ask you one more interesting question which will understand the reality of life of these IT employees or any employees for that matter, but especially IT employees. Bill Gates, which is the richest person in IT? He has wrote a book. He has wrote a book himself called Road Ahead. What is the book's name? So in this book he mentions why did he purchase Sabir Bhatia's Hotmail for $400 million. This is exciting right now. Why did he pay Sabir Bhatia? And he wrote it for us so that we stupid people understand stuff. Because we think, man, Sabir Bhatia got for Hotmail, let's create another email application. Oh, WhatsApp got 19 billion, I will now develop apps. So dumb. Should we explain why did he pay $400 million to Sabir Bhatia? So he says it's not the email application. Hotmail we didn't care for. Why? Because the students, Sabir Bhatia developed the entire Hotmail labs of St. Joseph Boys High School in Canada. It was not even his PC. College PC. He developed an email application that was really used for public. Became Hotmail. He said, I didn't want that because he personally doesn't have any career experience. Obviously, he doesn't know how to write quality code. There will be millions of dollars inside that. And obviously, do you think Microsoft had better engineers that he could put, you guys could put to create an email application which is much more sophisticated and much better? You think Facebook could have created a team of 10 MIT engineers and created much better sophisticated chat messenger than WhatsApp? Would it cost him 19 billion? So what he explained is the user base of Hotmail. User base, the email IDs and passwords of Hotmail, which was about 400 million. So anything which is getting sold for this much is an asset, financial asset. And interestingly, do you think Sabir Bhatia invested money to develop this user base? All he needed was knowledge about property and SMT. Interestingly, I have worked in SMT and property myself. I have created this SendMe server myself. We had fun with it. Property had a work that time that I could write a mail to him, putting his email ID. And I could give any email ID as a sender. It won't care. As long as the true email ID is correct. I could write samajit@sunandmoon.com, you would accept. And with that, I made nice mistake. One of our guys during 2000, early days of my career, he didn't want to give party after getting a job. That's a culture. If you get a job, first time give a party. And he won't give. He had everybody's party, but he refused. So I sent a mail to all the colleagues of our friends, college friends who are in Bangalore, mostly the ladies, using his email ID. From the top day that please come to this place today for party of my job. And it went to him as well. With CC everybody's name. And he came. He paid it and when we asked who sent them in that this that. So we had all the fun, but did I make any money? No user base. Getting what I'm trying to say? So user base is the asset that we go after. I don't know if you guys connect with it. It's worth a lot of money. Today my business valuation is over 70 crores. I do 7 crores of turnover. 1,000 plus users in my business. Mostly as a business partner. It's not bad. So what does it give me? I just share a typical day of mine. Yesterday was Friday, so I told you what was my day like yesterday. Right? It's not to impress you, but this is what happens when you are a high net worth individual with assets, which creates money for you. So my money doesn't come from job, it comes from my assets. So what does it happen? 7 o'clock yesterday, I took my son to play football. Morning, 7 years old. I took him to play football. I came at 7:45 because he has school at 8:15 bus comes. Then I went for running myself. I ran marathon, TCS marathon is coming. So I ran for half an hour, 45 minutes. Then came back home, did my pranayama, breathing exercise, which became fresh after doing your breathing exercise. There's science behind that. And then stock market opens at 9. So see what happens. Yesterday was great, but. And then around 10:30, my in-laws had come. They wanted to eat mutton. So I have a Firefox cycle at my home. Took the cycle, went towards the countryside behind our apartment. There's a countryside with a lot of anti-lanes, cows grazing, and nice breeze, lot of trees. So I went through that, got mutton, took 45. 45, 144, which that take place. Then spent time with my wife. At 1:30 we had lunch with the entire family. Then what did I do? What would you do again if you didn't have a job? I slept. I slept from 2 to 3:50. My son comes at 3:50. He makes the noise and we get up and we stay around with him. When he goes for some class, I again took a nap at 5:30 we talk. just see he was blah blah blah. And then 7 p.m. I started meeting calls with few of my friends for the evening to 9 p.m. food bus or whatever it is. But other days in the evening, whatever it can be, it could be watching movies with my family, it could be going out and having some snacks. My son wants to go to library, so I took him to Landmark bookstore. I gave food. That's my typical day. Is it nice? If you have 2-3 lakhs coming from assets, would you create life of your choice? Can you do it? What is required? First ambition and then knowledge to build that assets. Right? So user base. So now how do we create user base, right? So obviously first thing is you create an application and a website and then create user base, right? So you see millions of apps in your Google Play Store, that's how they do it. Do you think we can actually have time now to sit down and create an app? By the time you finish it, first of all, what app can you come up with which is not there already? Are you getting what I'm trying to say? I'm not saying new apps will not come. But all of you creating individual apps and creating user base, will it work? It's 1 in million kind of problem. What is the other option? What the smart people do? Anybody who follows basketball here? NBA basketball? Nobody? So there is this guy called Mark Cuban. You should read about him, study about him. I love him. Not because he owns a basketball club, but he is an out and out entrepreneur, a very sharp brain, very, very sharp, very sharp. And he's funny as well. He has a great sense of humor. So, Mark Cuban made his billions during dot-com era. When? Dot-com era, 1999, 2000. So what he did was, he see these billionaires, they understand it. You know what is BBC? What is full form of BBC? So I told you one thing, full form of IT. Forget what you know, remember the new one. I'm telling you the new full form of BBC. Billionaires Boys Club. Billionaires Boys Club. There are students right now studying in colleges who are thinking about how to become billionaire when we are trying to take increment. We are students. I'm not joking. There are students right now in labs in some good colleges sitting right there trying to figure out how to get into BBC. Obviously, same matter. So what Mark Cuban did was he understands all this stuff. This guy is a very young guy. He became billionaire at the age of 28. So he found out that one guy has a website. So I told him people wants to buy a loss-making business if they can see potential. So he found a website called broadcast.com. understand through this program, when I was a student like you guys, is that we take, for example, Devang, and I'm sure all of you are so much involved in your company's projects, right? You tell me which is the most important project in your life, right? It's your own life, first of all. Your own life is a number one priority project. So same engineering rules which you put in your projects applies here also. What does it mean? First, you have to do a requirement collection in your life. 5 years down the line, what do I want to have in life? Just like a project, you do that, right? What do I want to have in this product? What this product is supposed to do? Do you do that? Higher level, low level design document. Same thing applies for life also. You know what? When I'm saying this, a lot of people are like, what are you saying? That's why I have what I have. Nothing happened by look. Do you think I can sleep in the weekdays, 2:30, 2 p.m. Like look, happens by design. I can run marathon 10 k. Everything is happens automatically unless I have goals. You have a design. So they taught me you have to have design in health, you have to have design in finance, emotional well-being, and spirituality. All these 4 pillars of your life, you have to have goals. And design your life, how you want to see your health, how much stamina, how much blood parameters, how much finance, how much assets, emotional well-being, how much relationship, how does relationship improve in society? When you give back to people, do you have good relationship or bad relationships? Good, but through your knowledge, through your money, I done it long back. If you have your hands always like this, people will love you. The moment it becomes like this, spiritually, knowing about your own self. So all these things you provide to us. Do you think we attracted users? Big time. And I didn't see anywhere else this kind of value was provided to what we do. Is it exciting to do something like this outside job? I'm very much passionate about it. It was a brilliant idea. And best thing was we could change our life through this. ऐसा नहीं कि पेट भरा करके I'm talking about we should become human. I have to change myself. All of us, all of you see, all are skilled, all of us can run. Let us look over. And this company, which we found this website where you could access it free and build a user base and own it, is something very, very big. You actually see the brand video very shortly, but I'll tell you the facts and figures. Anybody heard about Fortune's 500, Forbes 500, top 500 company? Which is more company in the world, private companies or public companies? Private. So in privately listing companies, of all the millions of companies in the world, they stand 29th in the world. How much? Good Forbes.com, 29th. They do $11.3 billion of sales globally. I don't know what the products and services they have. That does $11.3 billion of sales. Do you think there is acceptance for their products? Do you think they have done good if they are 29th in the world? And I got their website for free to build this. How exciting! Right? And they're from 1959. What is the importance of this? So Sunil will know. If I want to invest in a stock or a company, Warren Buffett says the first thing you should look at it as will this product or this company be required after 20 years. If you cannot see that visibility, don't invest. So he said that's why I never invested in Microsoft. Warren Buffett said I never invested in any IT companies because I couldn't see after 20 years Windows 7 will be required. He said I may be dumb, I might be stupid. I just couldn't see Microsoft products being used up. He never invested. He invested in premium companies, in railroad companies. That's what investors think. So they're from 1959. Do you think preventive healthcare medicine, skin care, FMCG, organic, will be required after 20 years? It's not surprising that they're from 1959, right? And they've just started a 550 crore manufacturing plant, neighborhood, Madurai, in Make in India program. They're working very closely with India right now because it's the biggest market for them right now in the world, biggest market. You heard about FICCI and KPMG? KPMG everybody knows. FICCI, Chamber of Commerce of India. So according to them, this industry, which is basically called as direct selling industry, these companies are in direct selling industry. We work on the user base side. This company operates in direct selling industry. They are today 8,000 crores in India. Government of India has just created a regulatory board to regulate this industry. That means they recognize this industry, direct selling industry in India. Just last year. You know, IT industry has a regulatory board, right? What does it mean? This industry is different than other industries. So if you work in any other industry where you do overtime, you get paid overtime, right? In IT industry, does it happen? Different regulatory board where they think you don't deserve overtime. Okay. So 8,000 crore. According to FICCI and KPMG, they say it will be 64,000 crore by 2025. I'll tell you the next fact which will blow your mind, and then you'll realize they are possible. It's already happened. Right? Mexico. Everybody knows Mexico. Mexico as a population is much lesser than Karnataka. Tamil Nadu is a big state. Karnataka's population is way more than Mexico. Mexico does 33,000 crores annually in direct selling, where India does 8,000 crores. Do you understand? Karnataka is bigger than Mexico. Entire India does 8,000 crores. Lesser population country Mexico than Karnataka does 33,000 crores. KPMG FICCI says it will be 64,000 crores now that regulatory board has come. Because company now will do all of them. Already started doing them. Started the manufacturing plant in India. We will service entire Southeast Asia with their products. Not only for if I am a stock investment, right? There is a company like this in stock market. So like put on my money. I'll sell my house and do that. But it's a private company. I can buy the stocks. Right? This company, you guys know it. The website is www.amway.com. Most of the people work from employee segment. Business owners videos in fact in YouTube. Most of the employee segment thing. Amway means business means just selling Amway's product. Right? So now the last part and I'll be done. So this is the important business information, business ownership information which I just provide so that you guys can come up with mentally. Coffee is a product, isn't it? Coffee? Anybody who has come from village, who comes from village, where parents are in village or small town, anybody? Which place? Kanyakumari? Fantastic. Anybody else? Which place?
We have
Okay, great. So is there a coffee day in that barista in that place? No. So let's say I come from that place, he comes from that place, we come in Chennai or in Bangalore and now we start a coffee day. And I tell my friends who never came out of that place from our school. And I say, you know what? Hey, I have coffee business today. I started a coffee business in Bangalore. Now, what is this picture immediately when I call the village guy? Where did you see coffee business? In railway stations, right? In bus stands, inside the bogie of railways. So this picture immediately goes, Ashish, in railway station, the passengers with the bags are going, the biscuits are there, the tea is there, there is a tower there, which Sapna is doing all that. That's his coffee business. Does he have an impression about a coffee or a barista like a concept? But just move beyond that, right? Today we have Starbucks, which is much more high class than barista. It makes way more money than barista and coffee, Starbucks. So similarly, every product is neutral. You guys have to understand that. So just because somebody has a coffee business, so I say I have a coffee business, Ashish has a coffee business. Does it mean same business? Is Starbucks and coffee the same business? Jamin Asman ka problem, right? So similarly, all products are neutral, but how do I devise my business on top of it? Will determine what kind of returns I get. So Amway business can be done. You can take a login ID password and I say it's free access. Then you can do a marketing job of Amway. That means you can do marketing business of Amway. You can sell, no problem. But that doesn't mean that is what I do. I have totally gone out of that part. We have started working through user-based concept with an organization called BRIC World Wallet. Tomorrow's convention is through BRIC World Wallet. What does it mean? When Infosys started as a small company, every company starts small. We started small. As soon as it hit 500 numbers, do you think Narayan Murthy had time and ability to micromanage every employee? How is he doing? What is he doing? Everything? Not possible. So what does this company do as soon as they reach that weak level size organization numbers? It installs quality process. During those days, ISO 9001, now CMI level 5 and beyond, quality processes. So I work in Accord software because ISO 9001, then by the time I was finishing my career, CMI level 5. So what owners of that is they created a quality team. Every employee was trained on the quality process. So as an owner, what I am looking at, I am the company owner of Infosys, I am the owner of Accord software. What am I looking at? So quality team is that they do review of every project, right? When the HR department is reviewed, everybody is reviewed. So if I see no ANSYS, that means non-conformations are not